This conference will now be recorded.
What is the purpose of the CRM application platform? An objective of CRM. What type of platform is Salesforce? What is it? It's a customer relationship management platform. And so what type of platform? It's a cloud-based platform as a service, right? Platform as a service. It means it's a CRM platform, so it has inbuilt tables. It has inbuilt tables and different process automations. What are the process automations we have? Workflows, process builder, validation rules, right? Standard validation, custom validation you can implement. Yeah, reports, dashboard. So without involving any coding, we can automate the manual activities. Okay, sending email, assigning a task. So the overall the features will help you to manage your customer data. That's the main objective of the CRM platform, right? It helps a business, an organization to manage all the customer data so that you can work with your customer uh, a better way and track your customers and you can maintain your customer relationship. You manage your customer relationship, right? So by avoiding duplicate data, okay, and whenever customer record is created, I send email automatically. When you lose opportunity, then I assign a task to the opportunity owner to follow up with the customer. Am I right? And when the opportunity is closed, then I would like to trigger an email to the set of group of people. Okay, and I form a team, account team, and share the particular account record to the particular team. A better sharing, right? Better sharing emails. And suppose I get a bulk volume of lead record, then I can upload using an import wizard, avoiding duplicates. So there are a lot of features altogether is going to be your SCRM package. Okay. In addition to that, Salesforce is providing a tools to customize your feature. Okay. Whatever feature is there in the platform, that may not fit for every organization, right? Yeah, you need to customize the uh, for your need. For example, I need to create my own table. Okay, if it is a standard CRM like a Salesforce, I mean software as a service. Okay, software as a service like your GoToMeeting, I cannot customize this, right? it's like a it's like uh, a software, an application, a built application we are accessing. Your Salesforce platform is also a built application. It's a built one, but in addition to that, it provides a development platform environment. That's the reason it's we are moving from software as a service to a platform as a service. Got me? Right. So when the platform is designed, right, when the CRM is designed, the core objective is to track the customer data, automate the manual activities. Okay, there are a lot of features we know: workflows, process, okay, approval process. So convert the lead to a customer with less effort, right? If you do not have a process automation features, no, I need to call the same lead again and again, duplicate call. Okay, I cannot track how many calls I made to this particular lead, right? So those things and all is very difficult, right? When the process is not in place, when there is no particular CRM is not implemented, then everything you're going to do it manually. Okay, you're going to store the same information in different system. But now I have one place, one account object, one lead, one opportunity, where I store all the opportunity records, where I can store all opportunity, all leads, all customers, all contacts. Okay, and tables are in relationship. Okay, so when the CRM is designed, right, they given some set of objects. They given some set of objects. So okay, they mean the purpose of the each and every object. What is the main objective of the account object, contact, opportunity? So they design some flow, okay, to address the basic business need. Got me? They design some flow. So where the basic sales flow started from marketing event, then you get the lead, then you convert the lead into customer. Then for every customer, you will have opportunity. Got me? Then what you are going to sell? We are going to sell the product, and for the product, we'll have a price. The price will be different for a different customer. For student, I have some price for my course. For corporate, we have different price. Am I right? If you go any company, an employees will get some more discount, and outside customers will get less discount. Okay, and senior people will get more discount. So the product price will also vary. Got me? These are all very general scenario, right? So all those general scenarios are addressed with the help of a standard objects. Okay, so you need to understand the core purpose of the standard objects and how the objects are related to each other, and what is the basic flow of the sales. So how you can manage the basic flow within your Salesforce platform, the basic flow, right, from the campaign. So how can I use this campaign object effectively? Okay, suppose yes, is that's what I feel some missed call to receptionist. Okay, so the core purpose of the objects and how the objects are related to each other, right? So what are the objects we have? We have a campaign. Yes, 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 Im. Campaign. So campaign. So campaign is where you store nothing but your marketing. You store all your marketing data, marketing project details. Okay, marketing project details. So consider there is an organization called Premium Insurance Organization. Okay, they are going to provide the health insurance products. Okay, they are providing a what is the product? Health insurance product. So that's a product they are selling to customer, right? They are using Salesforce org. So they may conduct different types of marketing event to generate the leads, right? To generate enquiries. Leads means what? Enquiries. Okay. So how do you define the lead? The leads is nothing but a company or a people who may be interested in your product. It's not confirmed, right? It's not confirmed. They are at the inquiry state. It's also called prospect. They are also called prospects. Okay, they are at the inquiry stage. So from the marketing event, I can generate the lead. So name some marketing event. Okay, I can call the person. I get some some numbers, database numbers from some organization. I can make a call to the person saying like you need insurance or okay, are you interested in this product? Something you also get a call, right? Randomly you get a call from a credit cards, right? The organization would like to sell their credit card. So phone marketing. Any other marketing event? What is that? SMS. Okay. Come out from the phone. Come out from the email. A trade show. In the malls, you are seeing the events, right? They place on keep on car and do some conduct the event. So yeah, advertisement. Yes, everything. Pamphlets distribution. So all these are all marketing events. Okay. So these events, what type of data you will store in this? Any data related to this? The name of the campaign, cost involved. Okay. When you are going to start the event, when you are planning to start, when you are going to close it. Suppose today I'm going to start the course. A month before or week before, they started marketing. Right? They put a board, they call the persons, and they will tell this is the timing the course is going to be started. So all those details can be stored in an object called a campaign. Okay, so it's a this object, some general fields. Okay, so start date, end date, what is the budget, what is the actual cost you spent. So those things you will store here and activate. And what is the type of the campaign? Okay, banner ads, direct email, telemarketing, referral program. Sometimes you also conduct referral program, right? In organization, you get an email saying like you refer the candidate for this profile, you'll get a 10% yeah bonus in your salary like that. Okay, so conference, trade show, something, and save it. So who can create the campaign record? A marketing user who has got a feature license, right? Okay, so from the marketing event, you generate the lead, right? When the lead is generated, I can go and create. Okay, I member here, right? See, from the campaign, there is no option to create the lead actually. We have to manually create the lead, right? But campaign is object where you will store all the marketing details. That's the core purpose of the object they given. Okay, but should I use only this object for a campaigning purpose only? It's your choice. But what is the main objective of the campaign object? No, it is there in the platform to store the marketing details. Okay, right. Next to campaign, we'll get the enquiries. So enquiries will only generated from campaign alone. Is that only way you get leads? No, right? We get a leads from existing customer. They refer, right? You student, you okay, you feel satisfied, you refer your friend. Okay, and sometimes you directly get the customer, you directly get the lead. Okay, they searched in the web and they found this company. Okay, so this is a company, let's inquire about the product. So there are different ways you get the enquiries. From the campaign, you get bulk volume of leads. From the trade show, okay, they get your contact number. Okay, from the trade show, suppose the trade show, the whole day they conducted the whole day the trade show. At the end of the day, get some 1,000 leads something. The different places they conducted. So all the 1,000 leads they captured in a CSV file. So how will you import into object? Import wizard, right? Import wizard we can use. So the leads can be generated in multiple ways. Through page layout, okay, through standard UI. What else? How to import the lead? Okay, import lead. Or else how to capture the lead. Import wizard. Okay, through API, through program also I can insert the lead, right? Through programs and from website also. It means what? Some of you have posted your inquiries through company website inquiry form, right? So there are multiple ways you'll capture the lead. Okay, right. So this is a lead capture process. So what is the next step? What is the next step? What is the actual step? It's not a contact. You have to follow up with the lead. In the sales process, once you get the inquiry, then you call the leads and check, how they are interested to your product. Then you provide them discount or something. You always call them, right? Call them until your objective is to convert them to your customer. Okay. So your objective is to convert them to customer. Customer in Salesforce, what actually? Account. Account is where you store the customer data. Okay. Suppose I get a 1,000 leads. Not all 1,000 leads we can able to convert. Okay. So that's basically is called the process is called conversion. Conversion, right? So convert the lead to a customer. Convert the lead to customer is nothing but convert a lead to account in Salesforce. Account is a object where you are going to store the customer details. Okay. When the lead becomes a customer, then there is no purpose of keeping that lead record because they become your customer. Got me? Right. So how technically we are going to follow up with the lead here? How the system helps you to track the activities, okay, to follow up in following the lead. So what are the fields in my lead object? Okay, it's used to help you to track the lead status. Okay, suppose 50 inquiries I got in a day. Okay, and I started call them. Each one of them will have different status, right? Sometimes I will not able to reach the lead. So it means the lead is open, but I couldn't reach them, not contacted. Sometimes no lead is pick the call, but they say like they are not interested. And some lead says, okay, I'm interested, call me tomorrow. Some lead says I interested. So there are different status we have, right? When the particular agent, suppose I organization, take this organization, I have different agents will work on it, maybe 1,000 agents, right? If you take a big organization, millions of a sales agent will call the person every minute, and each one of them maybe the target that they have every day they call some 1,100 customers under lead, and each one of them have different status. Then they have to track all those status and call them again on the particular day or particular time. Am I right? So how to track all those activities and how to track all the lead status? So we have a field here. Okay, some of the important field here. Maybe now the person belongs to some company. A company name is important, and lead status. Okay, so this status will tell you what is the status with this lead. Okay, the Christian has been contacted, so we are working on it. Who is working? A person whoever no to whoever he assigned this lead. The person mark this lead as a working contacted, open not contacted, working contacted. So these are the 4 different status field is given by the system. Okay, but I would like to add my own status. Okay, I would like to add one more status called email, email sent, okay, and I call them, right, or else I fax them. Sometimes I will also send a fax. So there are different status I would like to introduce. This is a standard pick list. Can I add my own pick list option? We can add, right? I go to the field and modify the field option status. I can add my own status. So here the important field is a lead status, right? Then what we will do, once a lead shown interest, then I will go and create the account record. Am I right? So when you create account record, I take a company name, okay, and I create an account record, right? So whatever details I captured here, right? Whatever details I captured here, the name of the person and the industry, no, the industry it belongs to, chemicals, for example. Then I go to the company, uh, chemicals, okay. So whatever information we capture in the lead record, those information now become your account because the person has shown interest. So there is no more follow-up is required. Once a student is joined the course, there won't be any purpose. Again, I call them, are you interested, right? So you became my student. So when you became a student, you move from lead object to where? Account. Okay. What happens every time I convert a lead to become customer, I need to manually create the account, right? So which is not very feasible solution, right? Every time I come and manually create the account record. Sometimes you give the incorrect information because we are manually doing it, right? We refer this and manually give every value. Then you give sometimes you made a mistake, right? You make an error. And again, manually creating take more time. Got me? So the Salesforce has given a button called a convert. When you say like this lead is, become your customer, it means they have shown interest. Then is a sales agent decide, right? I am the sales agent. No, call this person, and then I decide this person become a customer. Then I convert. Okay, convert. Then a UI is okay. The standard UI. I am the one converting. So record owner. I am going to create an account record automatically with the what name? The name of the I mean wherever you capture the right whatever details you captured, right? In the lead record, I capture the company. So this is going to be sit into the field name account name. So whatever field required to create account, automatically those field will be filled up from the lead details. Whatever lead details you have, those details will go to the account record. Okay, right. And there is an opportunity. I can optionally create opportunity, or else I do not want to create. I can enable this button. Okay, we'll discuss about opportunity later. And what is the status now? It's converted. And you can also assign a task also. Task is required just a reminder. Once a customer is created, I'm just okay assign a task. Sometimes you will assign to some other people also. In that case, I will assign a task to that guy, saying like some some customer record is created under your ownership. So you are the person responsible to work with this customer. Okay, just call them and no thank them, or else just check with them. Okay, what is the next step? Some okay, some reminder I'm going to assign, right? So I click convert. What will happen? A record, a lead record will now become a account. A lead will become an account. Okay. Once the lead is converted, the converted lead cannot be visible under lead object. Okay. Once the lead is converted, all these are all open leads basically. It means the status is not close converted. We'll follow this. See, once they have some Excel sheet, all the enquiries are there. Okay. The 50 enquiries are there. They call 50 students and 20 of them going to join. Then they remove the 20 records from that Excel. Got me? It moves to the another Excel. Where I create the student Excel, it moves to another Excel. Similarly, a lead record, once it is converted, you cannot see the lead record, but still they are in the database, but it requires some permission to see that in the profile. Okay. So normally an user, an agent, once a lead is converted, we are converting, click convert, manual conversion. Okay. What is the conversion process? It's going to create an account record. Automatically an account record is going to create, and an account record is created. But what happens the person name? It goes to the It goes to the another object called, what you're going to have below the account? Contact. Okay, so you're going to create account as well as contact. Okay, so what is the mandatory thing happened in the conversion process? During the conversion process, account record is created. Okay, account and contacts are created. What about opportunity? Optionally is created. Okay, so you should know what is mandatory created. Account and contact. Okay, so whatever we are making it manually, we are automating this. Okay, to save some time for the sales agent doing it manually, to avoid error when you do it manually. So we are okay, we are somehow we are automated this to some extent. Got me? Okay, right. So when you move the field value from one side to another side, then what do you need actually? Conversion. Okay, field mapping is required, right? Which field from lead object goes to which field to the account object? Suppose I'm adding one more a custom field here. Okay, I have phone number. I'm going to add another field called other phone number or alternative phone number. Now everyone is having minimum 2 phone numbers, right? 3 mobiles, 2 phone number, 3 mobiles, right? So like that, we may capture. It's right. Everyone is asking. If you give one phone number, they don't satisfy. You have any alternative phone number because you don't pick one phone number, right? So I'm going to capture the additional information in the lead. Okay. So when I get additional information, when I convert a lead, this information, additional information, whatever I'm captured, right, that has to go to the account or contact. So that field mapping we have to do because that's a custom field you added, right? The standard field mapping is already in place. What is the standard field mapping? A company name will go to the account name. Okay, the name of the lead will go to the contact. The industry field will go to the industry of the account. Okay, it goes to industry automatically. So those things will happen automatically. Okay, see here, I'm converting now. Okay, I optionally create I disable this, right? I convert. So what happens now? Automatically, the account is created and you are redirecting to the account detail page. That's automatic. Okay, that's a default navigation. So whatever we captured in the account object, okay, the person became the contact. Got me? So how did this happen? This happened because of the standard field mapping. They already keep that field mapping. In case if I'm going to add any custom field, right? Any custom field, then we have to do the field mapping manually. Okay. Suppose I create a field in the lead object. Okay. Same capture the facts _C. Then I have to decide this field whether should go to the account or contact or opportunity. I have to decide. I have to create a corresponding field in my target object. I have to create a corresponding field in my target object and do the field mapping. Okay. So where I have to do the field mapping, it is in the lead object only because we are talking about the lead. Lead field should go to which which object field. So go to lead fields. So what do you find here? Map leads. So these are the target object lead field. Right now account is selected. Contact opportunity. So these are what is this field? Is custom field or standard field? Custom. Standard fields are already mapped. Okay. Why these many fields are there? In the developer edition, they have created for a reference. Okay, for a reference, they created this standard field. Sorry, custom field. Okay, in our sessions we haven't created, but you'll find this similar type of similar set of fields in your org also. It's created for a reference, how the custom field look like. Just for a reference, they created some fields. So custom fields always required a manual mapping. Optionally, when you need to map it, or else you can ignore this, right? So I can move this field into corresponding account, contact, or opportunity. If I go, okay, if I move this lead priority to here, I can move here, or else customer priority. So what happens now? Lead priority value will go to the customer priority. When this will move? On the conversion process. On the conversion process, these records will move. Okay. So this is about lead mapping. So you have to do lead mapping. Right. This is a one setup process. Okay. What next? Actually, we have opportunity, right? Opportunity is optional. Okay. So what is opportunity actually? What is opportunity? See, okay, we sell the product to a customer. I name the customer as okay, right. They sell some products to the an ABC in hospital. Okay, in hospital they sell products. So ABC hospital is a customer to a premium insurance organization. Okay, in ABC hospitals, I have some an admin people or a senior doctors. So they are going to be stored in the contact object. Am I right? They're going to be stored in the contact object. Okay, I name some person. He is an admin, right? And he's an HR in that hospital. So like this, the details will be stored here. And what is the opportunity then? Suppose in a customer, existing customer, they are asking the premium insurance organization, I need some accidental insurance product. I need such product. Okay, because we have more scope in our hospitals. We address a lot of accidental cases. So they are claiming the insurance. Okay, so we also like to address those product also. So I need some set of insurance product, accident insurance product with such prices. They given that requirement. Okay, but they haven't bought the product yet. They are just shown the interest. It means what? A customer is giving some opportunity to the premium insurance organization. The opportunity is nothing but I need this product maybe down the line in 2 months time period. Please give me the price and what is the discount and all those things you give me. That's the opportunity. We'll follow this. You are a student, right? You are a student in this course. You have shown interest to them. Okay, I'm looking for a lightning course. You would like to join lightning course. So current course is a business. It's already in progress. It means a development session. Okay, your course is right now, you are attending course is a business already in progress. What about lightning course that you are going to attend in future? That's an opportunity for them. Opportunity from the existing customer. Okay, but that opportunity is not confirmed yet. You have just shown the interest to them. You have just shown the interest to them, but that opportunity is still in the inquiry state. Am I right? So opportunity will also have a different stages, and opportunity is nothing but Okay, operation is nothing but it's a, you can say it's a sales deal, because it means what? They are looking for better price. Okay, and the deal which is not closed, it is still in the some stage, some stages can be inquiry stages, or okay, you agreed, you paid some money, some advance money, but still it's not confirmed, it's in different stages. We'll follow this. Okay, so opportunity is a kind of sales deal which will have a value, which will have a revenue, or else some business value will be there. The business value need not be converted into money. Sometimes sometimes you'll get a opportunity for a legal things, so that will not have money, but still that will add some more value to your business. So those things are considered as a opportunity. So opportunity mostly will be for your existing customer. So what opportunity you are getting from the existing customer? Any question on this opportunity object? So okay, so what are the fields you will have in opportunity object? Name of the opportunity, amount, owner is the default, yeah, amount, what is the value of the opportunity? Suppose they are looking for 100 products, 100 into each product cost, the total cost is going to be a value. Okay, so what are the fields I may have in the opportunity object? The important field I'm talking about, amount. Okay, and when the deal is going to be closed, when the deal is going to be closed, close date, am I right? Because the customer need a product in a month time, I need, the same customer will look for a different a quotation from different other institute also, right? You look for a, how many institute you enquired before you joined here, right? So you enquire about the, compare the product name, I mean price, right? How the trainer is looking like, everything, right? Everything you compared. So what are the important field you capture in the opportunity? Amount, when the deal is going to be closed, and the stage, right? The stage decides where the lead is in which stage, whether it's the inquiry stage or they already as the quotation. Okay, so you progress the deal from one step to another step. So okay, it depends upon how the sales agent is interacting with the customer. Some sales agent will convince you better way, so the day you convince, you will be accepted. Sometimes you will not, you're not convinced, then you'll say like, let's call me tomorrow, or I need this type of discount. Then you again go back to your manager and get the discount, and again call them. So that's how you'll work with the deal. It's a deal you are going to work. So normally, okay, you'll the stage field is a one you are going to use to track the uh, okay, to progress the lead. So take the opportunity object, name of the opportunity. Okay, so I need an accidental product. Okay, some 100 products for ABC Corporation. The name itself, I just give some name here, so that by seeing the name, I can come to know, okay, this opportunity for 100 products and for this customer. It's a better way to name your opportunity. Okay, then I'm the agent, I'm creating this opportunity. Okay, for which customer, right? For which customer I'm going to create this opportunity. Okay, right. If it is not there, I can create one here. Anyway, the account is created, and suppose in the next month, this is a close date. There is no rule actually to define the close date. It's only the sales agent will come to know. Depends upon the discussion. He will decide, okay, this is a better date to close the deal. And what is the stage? Prospecting. I told prospecting is nothing an inquiry, right? So there's also one of the stage here. The stage where the sales deal is not confirmed, it's on the inquiry state only. They just shown the interest. Okay, I moved here and value. Okay, I calculated manually right now. For example, it comes around, okay, 50,000 something. Then I save this. Okay, so you calculated 50,000. You are in the stage qualification. Then what is the expected revenue? Okay, you are, the stage is different, right? The stage is different. The stage is maybe started from prospecting, and the next stage is qualification. It means, okay, they are almost confirmed. Then once confirmed, you will send them quotation. Then finally you will closed one. It means they agreed the quotation. So this is stage 1, stage 2. Like that you progress. You progress a deal. When you are in the prospecting stage, what is the chance probability to win the deal? Very less percentage, right? Very less percentage. When you are here, maybe some percentage more. When you are here, 78%. That's a percentage. It depends upon your the business history. You will decide the percentage. That's it. Okay. When you are here means what? 100%. Okay. So from the percentage, the probability that you win the deal depends upon the probability percentage. You are going to calculate the expected revenue. It's nothing but probability multiplied by amount. That's all. Okay. This is a inbuilt formula field. See, it's nothing complex here. It's an inbuilt formula field. Probability multiplied by total value is going to be a expected revenue. That's it. Okay. How this probability appearing? Okay, this value right now it's automatically populated, right? 0. We lost the deal. The customer says not interested, so we lose the deal. Okay. So this probability I can also modify. I can also modify. Okay. But it populated automatically, right? So it's populated automatically because of, because of the predefined options, predefined value. Okay. Go to the opportunity object. So what is the field we are talking about? Stage. So go to stage. Okay. It's already defined, right? 10% for prospecting, 20% for need analysis. You edit this, you can modify here. Okay. If you modify here, that value will be reflected over there. Right? That's a place you modify. And again, I can also add my own stages also here. I can also add my own stages. Okay. So you can also add modify the existing stage field also. Okay. So important field here is close date stage. So rest of the fields like next step and all we discuss sometimes. Okay. And okay, you would also like to track from which campaign that this opportunity has been created. You can also select the campaign record also here if you want optionally, right? Okay, so this is your opportunity, and right now we are giving the value of the amount manually, right? I save this. So manually created, but this amount is calculated, should be calculated from the product. Am I right? Should be calculated from the product. So what is the price of the product? If I need 10 products, then 10 into product price going to be a total value of the opportunity. We should not give this manually, right? So where I can store all the product details, we have an object called a product. Okay, we have the object called product. Is a standard object where we are going to store all the service provided by you. What service you are going to deliver to the customer. There is an object called a product. And what price you are going to set to the product. Okay, I have 10 products, I have 1000 products, for example, 1000 different types of insurance product. Okay, and uh, okay, let's take an example. I have a product called a premium, a medical insurance product. Okay, the product code is PRM 001 MIS, some product. So this product, I'm having a one price for my local customer and different price for international customer. I'm selling the product for Indian customer as well as other customers, or else my local state. Okay, here I'm selling some price, and for other state I'm giving some different price. So in that case, a product details will be stored here, and the price of the product is going to be stored in another object called a price book. Okay, to make it more simplify, the price is going to store all the pricing details, and the product is store all the product details. That's all. Okay, a price book may have multiple products. It's like a one-to-many relationship, right? So if any new product I'm going to add, first I have to add here. Then I have to, once the product is added, I have to add the prices. Once the price is added and product is activated, then while creating opportunity, I can add the product. When you add a product, okay, click on add product. There are some standard products. Okay, suppose I choose this product. Okay, and I select. There are two products selected. How many product and what is the sales price, and save. So now what will happen? The opportunity price is calculated from the product. Okay, people got this? How the product price is calculated. Okay, how to add a product? Any new product you are going to add? Product table. Okay, click a new product. Inserting a row into the product object. Okay, make it active. Product code. Okay, some name I given and save. So just I given the product name only. But unless you add the price to the product cannot be selectable. Unless you add a price to the product cannot be added. Okay, when you go for a restaurant, without a price, they shown some food item. So that's not a valid item, right? You should know some prices. So any food is fixed with some price. So that can be shown to the customer. So any product you are going to add to the opportunity, we should add some price. The price is called a standard price. Some price I have to give, fix the product. The product will not come for a free. Okay, some price to make that product, that price you have to add. So add the price. Okay, I say like, okay, some $150 or something. Save it. The price is added. Okay, once the standard price is added, we are going to add this to the price book. Okay, I given a process. Add the product to the price book. To add the product to the price book, add some standard price, then add to the price book. Okay, so I have a price book called standard. So standard price book. Suppose you would like to create your own price book, you can also create. We'll follow this. I have two different price book. Okay, for the state Telangana, for the state Tamil Nadu, I have different price book. I can create a two price book. Same product I can add into multiple price book with a different prices. We'll follow this. Okay, select. Right, standard price is a price. When you create a product, you add it. Every product will have some price, standard price. List price means the price that you are going to show it in your service catalog to the customer. Okay, I again back to the restaurant. See, I prepared one food item. I fix some price, but not the same price I'm going to sell to the customer. I'm going to show to the customer, not selling, show it in the menu card, right? The menu card price is nothing but your list price. But you know the product actual cost, that is going to be a standard price. This can be same or different. If you want the same, then choose this. Same. Now the product is eligible to select for your opportunity. Okay, so I go to opportunity. I'm going to add a product. So my product is here. Select, select. Okay, quantity, right. So again, one more price here. Standard price is the price when you add a product. List price when you add to the price book. What is sales price? What is the actual cost you are going to show to the customer? That's it. What is the selling price, right? The standard price, list price in the menu. But when you sell to the customer, you may provide some discount. Okay, and based on the demand, you also give some higher price. That is going to be a sales price. So three prices: standard, list, sales. So this can be same or different. Then save this. So this will also be calculated together, and that's going to the total amount here. That's it. Okay. So that is your opportunity. That is your campaign, lead, account, contact, opportunity flow. Okay, right. And what next? You will send a quote. It means suppose the customer is interested, a closed one. Then other processes are included, like when it is closed one, send email, okay, and update this field. All those things you know already. Workflows, process builder. Am I right? If you like to implement the validation, you can implement it. Right? That's your customization process. How to customize the product to a better way. But now the regular general life cycle we are discussing. Sales life cycle. Okay. Campaign, lead conversion to account contact, opportunity optionally. Okay. Right. What next? Okay. What next? We discussed then, the customer is asking, send me the PDF quotation. What are the products and a list of amount, everything. We'll sign it, some process, some standard process, right? We'll sign it and we'll send the invoice. You send the invoice, then we'll pay it. That's the next process. So now everything in the system. Now we are going to send a PDF quotation. A quotation is the next step. A general sales life cycle. Okay, they given a feature to support that sales activity. That's it. But beyond this, any customization, okay, any automation, you can do it yourself. You can do it with the help of coding, or else you'll go for Apex in product. There is a dedicated product called a CPQ. Okay, uh, so that product will help you to automate a lot of things like a price quotation life cycle. That's not mandatory now. You know that this basic life cycle, it is more important. It's good if you are able to remember this and you know uh, explain in interview or implement in real time. Okay, it's really will make more difference in your how do you work with Salesforce platform without understanding the life cycle, with some understanding on the life cycle. That will really make a difference when you work with the application. What is the importance of, right? Because when you technically work with account, contact, opportunity, as a technical person, you will see like every field is a text field, a pick list field, or amount field. But what about internally? Every field has a business purpose. Okay, everything is going to store some data of the real-time business scenario. Okay, so know the purpose, know the basic flow, then you can enhance your knowledge with respect to your project. Okay, now we are using account for, I'm taking an example of insurance. It can be a banking, or it can be a retail, or it can be any type of application. Okay, but you know the core purpose, amount, is to tell about the value of the deal, stage, what is the stage of the deal. Got me? Apart from this, you'll find a lot of custom buttons, okay, and lot of related list, some additional custom objects they created. So those differences you'll see it in real time. But this is a standard object we are talking about. Okay, in real time, sometimes this entire page will be replaced with a custom page, Visual Force page. Okay, they may introduce different types of a custom button. When you click on a button, sending an email to the customer, do some update. You click on this, takes you to the different UI. So that's going to be the real-time scenario. Okay, so that kind of knowledge you may get to some extent in your a developer session. Okay, but in real time, you'll see entirely a different kind of things. But how you can manage those by having a better understanding in the basic platform purpose and basic customization features, then you can enhance your knowledge in the real-time environment. Okay, right. So what is the next step I told? Quotation, right? A quotation, okay, is a kind of related list. Will appear under the opportunity record. When I say related list to the opportunity, it is a child to opportunity or a parent? Child. Say an opportunity, I may send multiple quotation. Okay. To enable that feature, we have to enable a okay. You have to enable that settings. Enable quotes. Okay. Add to all the layout. Whatever layout you would like to add it. Okay. Now what will happen? When you open opportunity, you will see the related list, new quotation, and give the name for the quotation. Okay, some name for the quotation, expiry date for the quotation, right? And any discount or tax. Okay, it's just a general field, optional field. In case you are going to deliver some product, some product or something, say garments. A garments will have a shipping and handling charges a lot, right? So those things will be included. And who is a person? Okay, in that company, you are going to contact. What is the person you are going to? Right, because when you create account record, I haven't created any contact, right? Okay, in case the contact is there, then I choose the contact, and automatically those contact details will be filled here. The mailing's address details. Then you click save. Invalid. Okay, save. So quotation is created. Okay, then you can create a PDF. Okay, and you can save an email or download and take a hard copy and send it physically. Physical copy you can send. So just a general save an email. So automatically, okay, email of the contact will be filled here, and optionally you can add your own emails and add some a body and quotation and send the email with the attachment will go. That's the process. So apart from this, okay, I do not want this standard process. Okay, I need some other template, email template I have to choose. Select the template. I would like to attach some more attachment, invoice, or any further enhancement. You have to go with the programmatical solution, or entirely this quotation process can be replaced with a third-party tool also. If you go to App Exchange, you'll find a lot of products, okay, which helps you to automate your price quotation lifecycle. Okay, so those things and all, you can ignore that part. You should know like the core purpose of the object and general life cycle of the sales, right? And beyond this, we should know how to capture web to lead, okay? And similar life cycle we have in the service cloud also. Service cloud it takes only less time, okay? We have only case solution. Okay, sales is a major part which takes these type of details. Still, you can spend this a week also sales discussing process, but that's not mandatory for, okay, for at this stage. This is more than enough. We covered more details here. So enhance this, okay, try to implement, create a record, do the conversion, create a product, so that you'll get some basic property understanding of your CRM application. Okay, after the break we'll discuss about how to capture the lead and some basic life cycle of your service process, support process. Okay, right, we'll take a break.